Alright, that's good. Let's go back to the beginning. Alright, manuscript. Put in my title. Alright, it's not part of a series. No additions. My first name, last name. The book description. I own the publishing rights. The audience is not, this was not explicit. The categories, which is education, study guide, study skills, the keywords, and we'll keep moving forward. As we see here, I've uploaded the e-publish form. Alright, well, upload the book cover. No AI. Kindle ebook. Everything looks well. Does not have any spelling errors. And my publishing by scott.org. Keep going. Alright, here I'm not going to roll in that. What I'm going to do is 70% of the royalties in this book is going to be $12. So that's going to be the royalties for me over here. Alright. Now what I have to do here is set this at $9.99. And that will be the royalties. So I'm going to go ahead and take a chance with the $12 because I come out with $4. See, it's only given the 70% for, and that's pretty good. First, I'll get the royalty of $6.94, or if it goes outside of the outside of the Amazon territory, I'll only get 34%. So we're gonna go for that for the drop in the price. All right. Alright, and it is published and submitted to Kindle. Excellent. So now that we have published the Kindle book, it gives me an option to publish the paperback. I'm going to cut this video and start back over with, well, you know what? I'm not going to cut anything. I'm going to go ahead and create the paperback. Let's do it. And what you see is the book title is here, the series is here, the information is here. Yep. Everything is pretty much just transferred right on over. Alright. Forgot I gotta do the categories. Here we go. Education. Studying in workbooks, general study guides, workbooks. Yes, because he has a workbook in the back where he has check off how well you're doing. Okay, so study guide, study skills, workbook. That's the three categories. Yes. Alright. Now here we need ISN, and we just generated one through KDP. Since this book would be primarily published through KDP, we'll use that one. Go over here to the raw manuscript and put it right here. Now I'm going to save that as a PDF. There we go. Boom. Here we go. Here's it saved as a PDF. Here's the ISBN. Everything still looks well. All the chapter headers are in the proper place. Yep. And this is part of my proofreading process. Alright, cool. Now I can save this. Alright. I can delete that one. Double check it. That's it. Okay, cool. Alright, now come back over here. It's going to be on white paper. It is 5.5 by 8. And you can see that right here in my page setup, 5.5 by 8. Okay, come out of there. We'll make it glossy. Upload the manuscript, which takes me to the PDF. If you try to upload the EPUB version, it will not come out correct. The EPUB is just for digital copies, and the PDF is for paperback or hardcover. Alright, so right here, we're going to go to the cover. We already have the cover. We know that. The only thing different is alright. Different covers. You know, we're going with this one right here. Okay. Alright. I am, since it's a book supporting my education tools, I am going to go with this one right here. There we go. Okay. And what I'm going to put here is a little bit of information from before. Yeah, this college journey, I've developed skills. Some of these skills I outlined in this book, which I hope will help you create your own path to success. Yep. That goes up top. Okay. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to change the font. Alright. We'll make this white. Alright, make that white. Make the text. Yeah, so the book is white now. Secondary color is white. And I'm going to make all text black. Alright. Alright, so here, I gotta save. Sometimes it gets a little glitchy, so I have to come all the way out. Hit refresh. There we go. So it gets a little glitchy sometimes. Alright, and then here I am going to put the second part. Alright, put that here. text here, I gotta add in a little bit at a time. And that's fine. That's the learning curve that I had to prepare for. Okay. And here we go. Alright. Okay, here we go. I do want to mention okay, cool. There we go. That's the book. That's the back page. All right. Yes, I like that. Took a screenshot of it. Save that in my archive. Hit save and submit. That's good. That's good. Nope. Book review. See here is formatting the PDF, put it in the paperback design, 5.5 by 8, which I chose for the book to be printed, and for the, excuse me, alright, it says here, no issue selected, quality check. This is what it's gonna look like when it's printed. See how I like the margins ended up a little bit centered, and I know it's going to bend right here, so I'm happy with that. Inside, see, that's what it looked like. That's why I didn't choose that other one. This was center. Good, good, good. Got the ISBN. Yes, yes. That's what the book is going to, I'm proofreading it and checking all my margins and my sections, make sure they all formatted correctly, and that's it. That's it. 55, 57 pages. I approve it. Hit the approve button. Come out of there. That's how much it's going to cost me to publish it. And I hit save. That's per book. Alright, here we go. Now this book is, I want to up the price on the audiobook. And we'll set this paperback for $15. Alright, and I will gain $6 in Amazon and expand it. So sometimes I know how rough it is for students. So I'm going to set it at $13. Let's see what happens if I set it at $9.99. $10. I need to go to $14. Yeah, that's decent. there you have it. My paperback has been submitted for publishing. Thank you for your time watching. Make sure to go to bysscott.org and check out all my information and items to purchase on my website. You can type BYSSCOTT in Etsy, eBay, and Bandcamp, and you can listen to my music and buy all my clothes as well. Thank you. Be well. Keep publishing.